Welcome to Seattle. James Cebulski with you here for EA Sports, and we are ready to get cracking on the ice tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot! Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Olsen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. With the steal. Here's a short pass to Hall. And kept that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Olsen's great at leading by example. Every time he uses that born leader zone ability to get on the board, he gives his team such a boost, so the opposition needs to be aware when he's on the ice.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's off target as it hits a body. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Olsen. On the backhand! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And let's see what the call is.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
It's the first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys. We know their unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick pass to Johnson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Takes it to the net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Blackwell's getting a pair of the sin bin for Morgan. Seattle salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Another face-off moving here on this power play. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And that goes off, clears off a body. Schultz in the corner now. And that's knocked away by Pittman. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James, that they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. They do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
The Kraken have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed. But there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams. So this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Seattle's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's a second of the period. I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Centering pass! Picked off in front. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies them with the pad. Knocks the puck loose. Trying to clear. And that stays in after trying to play it off the glass.
Yeah, and it's tough when you're on the PK, James, and everything around the sequence is good, and then all of a sudden you get the puck on your stick. That's exactly what you worked for, and you fail to get it out. That can't happen.
And here's a pass to Schwartz. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Brasic. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Seattle's got the puck in the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Donato. Tip shot. Goalie makes the save.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Boards won the draw inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dished on over to Radish. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And he takes the feed. Shot. Denies him on the slapper. And does it again. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Beniers has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Burakovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Seattle's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Whitberg's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Olofsson's carrying it ahead. Sends it out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Puck grab by Olsen. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Moves it to Hall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by DeCorn.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Tries to feed it over to Lindbergh. Unable to reach that one. Taken along the wall by Borgen. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Magnus getting 2 for tripping. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gore. Answered the call on that play. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. Poked away by Tolvanen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Mrazek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Olsen's good at giving his team a boost when he scores. It's his born leader zone ability, and they love to rally around him. Dunn's a steady defender who's known to join the rush. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
And here at center, that's intercepted. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got the puck. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Takes the feed. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
Seattle's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Blackhawks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Broken up in the neutral zone by Everly.
Seattle's been
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and can win right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Seattle's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Kurashev's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Chicago's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They get it out of the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot! Oh, it's stopped! Oh, my goodness, what a save! Big save by the goaltender once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Gord. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it over to Dunn. A chance to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Kurashev. Chase in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Chicago's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. Everly's taking it from his own end. And that's knocked away by Dickinson. Quick feed to Everly. Seattle's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beniers. Moves it to Murphy.
Change up.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Picard's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence.
Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Seattle's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Bedard swooping in on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Seattle's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Winberg's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Tries to get the puck over to Johnson. Good hit on the play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Great reach by Donato. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tolvanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. And that's blocked. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Through center along the wing. Puts it in deep. Feeds it on over to Bjorkstrand. Pushes it across to Everly. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Schwartz has such a dangerous skill set that can be so effective on a power play. We saw it earlier with the goal that he scored, and now we'll be looking for another.
Feeds it over on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Burakovsky's going to play it to the corner. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. McCann's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Standing tall with the save. Quick pass to Schultz. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick feed to Jones. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Johnson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick stop. How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Everly. McCann's got it against the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Denies that opportunity. He scores! Anthony Beauvillier!
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Chicago's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Loses his balance on the play. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Kraken have been dominant from the moment the puck dropped tonight, and here we are late in this second period, and it is still a one-sided affair.
Well, yeah, and it's the relaxed intensity that I've been so impressed with. What I mean by that is they're intense to get the puck, to make sure that they hold on to it and drive the lanes, but it's that relaxed atmosphere. You can see the body language. They're free to play because they have a handed lead.
You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blackhawks, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
She scores! Right on point! Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Chicago's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Slides it up front. Slides the puck over. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. DeCourt's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Khrushchev. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Chicago's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Slides it on over to Larson. Tremendous stop with the blocker by DeCourt.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Seattle's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Khrushchev's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Dunn. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And now it's to Dickinson. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Chicago's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here he is in front! Off the post! We got a stoppage, let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Batten down the hatches, things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a chance! And there's the save on the play. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Feeds it to Bedard. And that's intercepted by Larson. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Moves around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. And now he passes it to Beniers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
10 seconds left.
Chicago's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired.
Gavillier's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blackhawks power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Pass across to Schultz. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Back at the point, they set it up. Centering pass! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Seattle's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the wall by Murphy. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Here's the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. And he takes the dish. And the save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And he slides it quickly to Gord. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Moves it to Radish. Broken up by Olofsson. Passes the puck over to McCann. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And he denied him there. And that goes off a player. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Turns it aside with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square of the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Colin Bay at ringside.
Olsen's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that were highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
And the puck's booted away. The Blackhawks gain possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to McCann. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a shot. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. What a steal in his own end. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would job on that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.